Hello and good afternoon. This is going to be, I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. This is a video for a stuffed Halloween junk journal kit that is going to be in my Etsy store. These are no longer available through the previous YouTube video. These are have now been migrated into my Etsy store. It's 100 plus pieces of paper and some extra goodies. And it's going to be $34.95 in my Etsy store. That does include the shipping. This will be shipped nicely packaged in a flat rate envelope for you. So we will get right into this. So I like to start from the back and work forward. So the cover is I can never remember. It's about 5.5 and about 8 1/4. So this one is black, brown, gold, and a little bit black and brown, and then a little bit of gold and copper metallic paint as well. And there's the other side. The inside, as with the other kits, is unfinished to allow you to exercise your personal style. There are some couple of options for the inside cover in the kit, or you can finish it out with something from your stash. So that's the cover. Each kit, all of them come with 10 coffee dyed sheets of paper. These are handmade by me. So we'll show you those real quick. Okay, so there is that. And then you get 5 of the black dip dyed sheets. So I will show those on both sides because you do get some interesting effects with the dip dyed paper. And since there are, just 5 sheets, we'll quick flip through that. You get 3 of the red dip dyed sheets. And then 2 of the 10 squares per inch coffee dyed grid paper. I'll hold that up so you can see. This is the smaller grid paper. This is actually my favorite kind of grid paper. And I think it just goes well in the Halloween kit. Every kit comes with 18 index cards, 3 of each size in 2 different colors. This kit contains red and coffee dyed, and the coffee dyed are very grungy to match the paper. So you get 3x5, 4x6, and 5x8. These are great for tags, journaling cards, art cards, the base for a collage. They can be, the largest one can be used as a page itself, and they can also be used as pockets or tucks if you decorate them maybe round the corners. They're just really super handy. In each kit you get an 8x8, a 7x7, and a 6x6 sheet. The 6x6 is cardstock. This is a Martha Stewart paper. It's in a mottled black and gray with some gold accent, webbing, and spiders. So that's your 6x6 sheet. Your 7x7 sheet is this typograph kind of paper in a browns and grays. And that is also a cardstock weight. And then this one is a paper weight and is a text on a brown or tannish background. Each kit comes with a toe tag and an evidence tag, so that will be fun. Then for your cardstock paper, this is your kitschy fun option. Spider webs on a black background. The back is white, so that's your kind of campy fun option. A little more gothy or elegant maybe. This is, it's skeletons in the closet. So you've got lots of skeleton images, locks. I believe this is a Stampin' Up paper. I got it at a Patty Lang sale when she was destashing some of her scrapbooking paper. And this is a double-sided paper. It has a houndstooth design on the back. So there is that one. And then you've got, these are paperweights. You get 2 in this. So you get this kind of geometric design. And also, I think this is a very dark gray, but it may also be black. So all 3 of these options will work for your inside cover. This one specifically, I was kind of thinking as a page where you could put a pocket on it with, or contrast it this way, however you like. So you do get both of those as well. So those are your scrapbooking papers. Then you get a coffee dyed and hand stenciled Ouija board page. I did this myself. It is not a printable. And there's the back of that one. Then your scraps for this one are this skull one with a pattern. It's an olive green color. And then you've got this black and gray with the splatters. And those are white on the back as well. Your coloring book page for this kit is a pumpkin design. So you get, let's see here, 3 of the larger coffee dyed coffee filters. So there's that. You get 2 of the tea-dyed coffee filters and 2 of the 6-inch tea-dyed doilies. Now for all your book pages. So we're starting out with a Dracula. It's a full signature page of from a Dracula book. Then you get 3 single pages from a different Dracula book. So there's that. You get 3 pages from a mid-1970s paperback version of Beowulf, and it does have some yellowing to the paper. You can see the contrast here. Beowulf, not strictly Halloween, but it does have monsters in it, so I thought that would be a fun addition for this kit. You get 5 of the medical encyclopedia pages, and these are really thin, like tissue paper pages. It was a super thick book. So 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5. There's also 3 pages. You know what? This one actually has 4. Somehow 4 managed to get in there. So there are 4 in this. This is from an Edgar Allan Poe story collection. It's a junior edition, hence the bigger page and the larger text. So these are from Murders in the Rue Morgue, and the last one is from Message in a Bottle. You also get 9 of the mass market paperback pages. These are from Hans Holzer, Secrets of Amityville, and this is also a very yellowed paper. The book is from, you know, around the time the original book was published. I think that was the late 70s or early 80s. So there's a contrast on a white page for you. With the mass market, this is kind of what I use them for. They're very versatile. They have a lot of uses. This is 3 pages glued together and backed. So you get a nice thick journaling card. And obviously this one is not Halloween, but it gives you an idea of the type of card you can make with that. Also, this fits nicely if you put it in a pocket page in the journal. It'll fit perfectly. You get additionally 5 Goosebumps book pages. 3, 4, and 5. 5 Harry Potter book pages. These last 2 are coffee dyed. That's why they're so dark. So these 2 are coffee dyed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 2 napkins with this. The first napkin is this skull with a spiderweb background, and there are 4 on the napkin. So there's that. Okay. This is your second napkin. So the first one is a lunch size napkin. This is a cocktail size napkin. So it's got the bats on it, and you get 4 of those as well. And I'll show that a little up closer because it's a little bit more intricate pattern. With this kit, you get, these are my handmade dip dye tags. So you get 3 red ones, 3 black ones, and 2 of the blood spattered decoupage napkin. So we'll flip those over. These are plain on the back, but these are obviously dyed on both sides. So there is that. And then we are down to your images here. So these are pages from a 1931 Funk and Wagnalls encyclopedia. You get a skeleton, and he is actually on both sides of that. You get one that's a phrenology image, and then some buggy bugs. You get 2 images from a Junior Illustrated Frankenstein. One is plain on the back, and then one has another image on the back. So that's included. That's a Junior Illustrated Frankenstein. Then give me just 1 second. Okay, so slide that back onto there. So this is a kid's storybook page. It has kind of an atmospheric melancholy feel to it. And then that's the other side. So you get your monster here, some cats. There's a lady in the window with a scared face. And this side is a man walking up a path towards a house. I just thought that would be fun kind of image for a creepy, spooky Halloween junk journal. This is another signature page from that Dracula book. So there's the text, and then you get this nice black and white image on the back with a big bat in the foreground. There's the men hunting Dracula in the background and the ruins. So that's one of your images for this kit. That is all your paper items for the kit, and we will get those right back into that cover so we don't misplace anything. And then I'm going to turn this over. In addition to the paper items, you do get some hardware to go with this kit. Oops. Okay. So we've got So you get these 2 wooden items. This is if you want to include a title for your journal. I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, so I'm sorry I had to run away from the computer for a minute. So that's if you want to put a title on it. And I did include brads to attach that to the cover. Let me just make sure I get, so you get 4 of each color, and one of those black ones seems to always be hiding. I put in more than you need, just because sometimes things go wrong. It's good to have extras. Let's See, give me just a minute while I sort this out. There's just no good way to do this. So I will make sure to get another black brad in there. I don't know where, oh, there it is. See, it was hiding. All right, so there's the book plate, the brads to go with it, with extras in case of oopsies. A key. This could be used for your title as well. Fun for embellishments. There's your corner protectors. I gave you an extra one just in case, another oopsie. Some plastic spiders, some googly eyes. There's 3 eyelets in here. You do need a crocodile to set these. If you don't have a crocodile and you won't be needing them, you can let me know when you check out. I'll just put a note in. It offers you when you, right before you hit purchase, at the end of the process, it asks you if you want to leave a little message and just put in, I don't need the eyelets, or take the eyelets out, and I'll do that for you. You get some bulb pins. You could hang these charms on there or other things that you have that you'd like to. And then you get 3 charms that you can use to dangle from your journal inside or out. In this kit, you get a little cauldron, a dimensional cauldron, a skull and crossbones, and some fangs. So with the hardware and the paper, the total is more than 100 items for this kit. And that is everything. So if you have watched to the end of this video, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Whatever time of the day or night you are watching this, I hope that you are having a wonderful time. However you're spending your time these days, I hope it brings you joy and happiness. And until the next time I see you, whether it's in a video or a live sale somewhere, I wish you happy crafting. Bye!